What up, guys? You know who it is. It's your boy, John Mike, back again. And today I got something really dope to show you guys. So all of you have been following for a while, you know about loop elements. And basically it's a product that I created. I've done 3 volumes of it. It's been very successful. A lot of people have downloaded it, have bought it. I'm getting videos where people are sending me where they're doing tracks and stuff of it. They're tagging me and showing all this stuff like that. So it's really dope to see people really kind of get behind something that I've done. And I appreciate all of the love and support that you guys have been giving me since I kind of launched loop elements and started adding to it and started building it out. So it's really dope. So what I've done is created a light version of loop elements. It's a light version of loop elements that will basically allow you to try it out before you commit to buying the full or any of the packs. There's 3 volumes of it, but we have a light version. So if you look here, you'll see I created a light version. Doesn't cost you anything. It's 100% free, and it's 2 octaves of elements and loops and stuff that'll kind of help you create some vibes and stuff for your productions, for your church services, all of those things like that. So let me show you a little bit just how, for those who just don't know how loop elements works, let me just show you real quick just loop elements itself and how it kind of works and stuff like that. So I'm gonna switch to my top down angle just really quick. Just to show you guys how it works here. So there's 2 octaves in this particular pack that will let you kind of play through it. And so I can literally just press a few keys on my keyboard and get a fire track. Just like that, just that simple, just that easy. I've created a really dope click, based off of that, just by playing a couple of tracks, a couple of keys on my keyboard. Maybe you want like a worship vibe. Or something like this. Add a shaker in here. And it's just that simple, just that quick, just that easy. So let me hop over here. Let's hop over here to the DAW to Logic, and I'm gonna show you kind of how it's set up and works inside of Logic itself. So it works in the Logic sampler, and again, there's only 2 octaves with this light version. Just 2 octaves, so you have like kicks, and it works and it loops. So if you need a kick, and this is actually a 3/4 kick. So what I did was in this tri-pack, I kind of added both both the 3/4 and the 6/8 elements to to the pack, so that way you can kind of try out. I brought in some of the best parts, the best loops from all 3 packs, so you have like both 3/4 and 6/8. So this is and you'll kind of find it out as you play on it. This is a 3/4 kick right here. So if you're doing a 3/4 loop, so like I can try here. So this is 3/4. Let's see. Then I can add in a 3/4 6/8 element, or maybe. You know what I'm saying? So you can do both 3/4 and 6/8, and again, it's only 2 octaves. So if I go up here and start playing, there's no octaves. The full versions of loop elements have all 88 keys, so it's like 88 keys of just straight loops all the way across the entire board. You know what I mean? So it's so many different combinations that you can come up with just by doing just by utilizing just these 12. So you can imagine what it's going to be like if you have 88 keys worth of options, and then you got 3 volumes. If you get all 3 volumes, we have volume 1, volume 2, volume 3. If you get all 3 volumes, then you have like endless amounts of just creativity. So there's snares, there's claps, there's all these things like that. So like, for instance, I can pull up something like this. Let's see. And it's just blending loops together, blending keys together. So maybe I go. Or maybe I want to use a clap. Woo. I can vibe with that all day. And I'm literally just pressing random keys on the keyboard. I'm not playing any specific type of chord. I'm just pressing, like, you know what I'm saying? Need a 6/8 situation. Okay. Now the beautiful part about this is that the shaker, you know, it works with both 6/8 and 6/8, 3/4, and 4/4 stuff. So you can use it no matter which one. So if I'm doing a 4/4 loop, I can literally use that shaker and stuff in here on 4/4 stuff. But also if I'm doing 6/8, 3/4 stuff, I can do the same thing with that. I can use that in there. I mean, imagine taking your loops from just basic to like that. You know what I mean? Like, we're in I say this all the time. We're in 2020, and as crazy as this year has, it's time to retire the triangle, conga. You know what I mean? You don't want your track sounding like that. Why don't you get loop elements and make your joints sound like this? And that's the whole vibe. So Loop Elements Lite is free. It doesn't cost you anything. It's a free version of Loop Elements for you to be able to try it out, see what you think about it. And then if you decide that you want, I mean, you can do crazy vibes just with that, you know. So if you decide for whatever reason that you need more, you can always jump in and get any of the other versions that we have just because. But you can do a lot with just the Lite version itself. Now check this out. I just wanted to show this real quick. There's a few people that I sent Loop Elements to check out, and they just fell in love with it. So you got Cedric Thompson, and he gives a testimony on it. He says Loop Elements is a tool that I think every producer and programmer should have in their arsenal. It has reduced my programming time to allow more attention and creativity versus auditioning. I sent it to Myron Butler. Myron Butler got it. He was like, yo, Loop Elements is an amazing producer/production tool that makes loop creation super easy. I definitely use it all the time. Loop Elements should be a part of anyone's arsenal. I got Jamel Kimbrough. He is Todd Delaney's producer, and he said, I'm a heavy drum programmer, and drum programming is very time consuming. Loop Elements has cut my drum programming in half with crazy creative patterns. Great purchase for your sample library. And then even Percy Beatty. Now, I didn't even add, Percy actually sent this to me. Like, I didn't even send it to Percy. Percy sent it to me, and he was like, yo, Loop Elements is that ingredient to add to your song, your worship set list and project that you can't live without. It's that just right spice that glues everything together. He says, I know because I have and I use all three. Percy has been a supporter of Loop Elements since I dropped it. So that's just a few testimonials from that. And then even if you go into the actual products like Loop Elements for Logic Pro, like Volume 1 or Volume 2 or whatever, you can actually go in and look here and see, you know, just regular people who have bought it, and you can see their reaction and stuff to it. So it's really, really dope. It's free. Let's go back so I can show you guys this. It's that's Volume 1, but you can get this version, which is the Lite version. Absolutely free, not charging you anything for it. This is just my labor of love, my gift to you guys, just for support and things like that. You guys have really made me excited, gave me a product that I can be excited about, you know, getting behind and creating and doing all of those things like that. So that's all I wanted to hop on and share with you guys. The link is right there in the description of this video. You can hop on, you can grab Loop Elements Lite, try it out in your own productions, see if you like it, and then if you like it, you know, you can go in, you can get the, you know, you can get the full version of it. If you don't like it, it didn't cost you anything. That's the way we do it. Hope this video helped you, all that good stuff like that.